David from Bluefin, brand manager, and thank you for coming back to our cosplay contest or cosplay at home. I know it's a little been a crazy weekend for everybody, but I'm glad that everyone was able to come back. I'm here with Jordan, Vampy, Cosplay and Beer, Utahima Cosplay, and Alicia Marie Body. Thank you guys. Go ahead and say hi to the people out there.
Hi everyone, Jordan here, the girl with great smile, and my other Gundam. I pointed it the right way this time.
That is crazy. I like have really small Gundams. You guys are doing good. I'm really excited to be here.
Hi guys, I'm Utahima Cosplay with my amazing roommate.
Cosplay and Beer.
And we have Funko Pops back there. Does that count?
This is a Bondi house, so we will pretend we don't see those.
Hi everybody, I'm Alicia Marie, and I have a whole thing up covering my extremely messy MADE costume making studio.
Oh, I understand.
It's like costumes.
We want to see it.
That is, yes.
Awesome. I feel you. I have a green screen behind me. Behind that, it's just Gunpla. It's just all kinds of projects. So I feel your pain. So guys, before we get started, I want to remind everyone out there that today is our last day of sales for our Bluefin MADE sale. It's been going like gangbusters. So if there's anything you wanted to get, make sure you jump on it now. You do not want to miss out on that. So let's get right into it. We had a lot of really awesome entries for the cosplay contest. Shout out to everybody who entered in. A lot of you, I can tell you really love cosplay. A few of you really showed out, so that was awesome. So let's go ahead and get to the first of the honorable mentions. Justin, whenever you're ready.
Yay!
Yeah, that's one. She was Clementine from The Walking Dead, Telltale Games. I really like this one a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love that she used different things.
Did a photo shoot. So
yeah, and she used different things that maybe she had in her closet, but she repurposed them. Mm-hmm. And that puts a certain level of creativity to use some of the things that you have lying around the house, but make it into a really cool cosplay. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Distress. With the hat, the sweater, she didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
Like, she definitely added her own twist to it. And I do like that she added, like, she actually did a photo shoot,
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
And like definitely comfy and able to wear.
And with how the world is right now with the apocalypse and murder hornets, I mean it's applicable. Like I can't tell, are you cosplaying or is it just Friday? I don't know. Like
that's bad. Talk about that.
So this one is actually from a guy called At the Next Decade. He's one of our Team Writer fans. We met him out in New York. He does a lot of really good Kamen Rider cosplay. His photo from Times Square at our last meeting earlier this year before the world collapsed. He hand makes all his stuff and it's really good. So shout out to Dustin.
Oh yeah, that's look at that detail. That's so cool.
It's so clean.
Yeah, he can move in that stuff too, which is crazy.
That's really good.
Yeah, we were trying to figure that out. We're like, it looks like he can move in it. I kind of wish that there was like a video so then we could see him just like.
I love Kamen Rider cosplay. It just looks like they always have fun in their costumes. Like they're not struggling at all, and they and do their poses, which is super important.
Yeah, and I was surprised. Like they navigate through the crowd at Times Square, so that was great. Another Kamen Rider cosplay. He's cosplaying as Kamen Rider 2. This is Toku Texas cosplay, so shout out to him as well.
Love the throwback. 71.
Yeah.
I love that.
I like this one a lot because I remember this one. Yeah.
I think he really captured the feel of the 70s.
Yeah.
70s. It's all about the clothes,
So yeah, that one was really awesome. Let's see, I was really surprised that a lot of Kamen Rider cosplay came through. Shout out to those who follow us at Team Rider US. Thank you guys for showing out. Really appreciate it.
Teamwork.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, now this one. Shout out to Mark, one of our Chicago Bluefin people. If you go to some of our big shows, you'll see him. He is Evangelion Unit 1. This man, he is the embodiment of cosplay at home. He is not entered for any kind of prize. He just wanted to be part of the fun.
Well, you did say there were these boxes.
And
if you notice, he has the power cord. He has the power cord.
That was the first pick for me.
He went for it.
All I gotta say,
the LCL.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to see, but in the background, he had a tiny Ava Unit 1 posing in the background along with them as a reference photo.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Wait, zoom in. Oh my god.
These pictures.
Current Thor. This is super accurate.
What does he have? What beard?
Yeah, that's really the judge.
Because that's
This is a family-friendly stream, so we're not going to zoom in on the beer. But and then he did the Iron Man too. That was pretty well deserving of some honorable mention. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah.
That's really good.
When I saw his Thor, I'm like, oh, I've got to throw him in there for honorable mention for that. That's just.
The Thor is solid. I like I see a lot of people with like the old man Peter Parker from
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
So this actually is another Kamen Rider cosplay. This is Minato from Kamen Rider Gaim. She is a businesswoman who also beats up people and then turns into Kamen Rider. So Nicole. And then
the whole team.
Wow. Yeah, this is another one from Kamen Rider Zio. Her name is Tsukiyomi. She has the power to control time. So that's a pretty dope.
For this one, the fabric is just it drapes so nicely. I like that a lot. The use of the fabric.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah. So I always like seeing our female Kamen Rider fans coming out and representing as well. So love seeing that. So,
I like that.
Yeah, I'm out in my ear right now. I'm hearing the notifications from Mark. He's watching the stream. I'm hearing the things.
Are they messaging you now?
It's in my ear constantly right now. So let's see. I think we had. Here we go.
Oh.
So this is for our second home winner. Mana Bingu Ginga. She's cosplaying as People Popo.
Yes, I love it.
Kamen Rider X-Aid. So I was very impressed. And she also included a photo of like the things that went into the cosplay, which I thought
I love the seeing that.
Yeah, definitely. So let's see if we can go to the
She looks so happy. I love it.
Oh, yeah,
I know. Just like, you can tell when someone really, really loves the character. And she definitely does. And I love the details on it too.
There you go.
So here's like the in progress stuff and like what went into it. And I thought that was very impressive to show just how at home it is.
Yeah.
A lot of repurposing and stuff, which is like what I like. It's very well done for a stay-at-home cosplay. It's very, very well done.
Insanely well done. Yeah.
Repurposing and reusing.
I think it sits nicely on it too.
Yeah. And you're absolutely right. It's something about when you're passionate about a character, it just reads through. And looking at that photo, it brought a smile to my face because she just like seemed like she was being.
It just felt like
Yeah, awesome. Yeah. Like I said, I'm loving all this Kamen Rider cosplay.
I know.
We're going to be having a Kamen Rider event later on this summer, so very great. Yeah, we'll be teasing that more and more starting tomorrow. So
I know my friends are going to freak out because they're excited about that.
So let's see. Our next category will be for casual.
Yeah.
That one's really nice too.
Yeah, his ang was really, really well done. Like, it just stuck out.
a lot.
Yeah, I love when cosplayers they're in their costumes, but they're also embodying the right attitude. And I think we're seeing that a lot, and it adds up that extra layer to the whole costume.
Yeah, for sure.
You can tell he's got the whole energy going for Avatar service.
Yeah, even the way his stance and everything, and how he's
Power stance.
Power stance.
Yes.
Always the Avatar.
and we're like that all day is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine what it's like for you guys having to like stop every 3 seconds for like a horde of photos. Like that's got to be tiring.
But it's fun.
Yeah, it's definitely like, you meet people in the same anime or comic.
Yeah.
It's like, let's take a picture. It's really fun.
Oh yeah.
If you finally have it all on and it's not falling, Yeah.
Oh, and
this is
that one's really cool. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that one's really cool. I love the back part.
Yes, the wig. I like how did
It defies gravity.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so amazing.
Yeah, the armor looks
very well done.
Looks amazing. I don't know how they can see
fur.
That's crazy.
Is that fur?
Fur pile.
Is it fur? It might be like maybe like styrofoam, maybe. Just cut like
Wow.
Honestly, that I wonder about that.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it's black magic. I'm just gonna.
This virtual because I would love to ask the details, like what like the like, oh man, I wish I could ask more questions because I'm like this. I just want to know how.
And I totally feel like some of it lights up too, like or at least, like the sword and the face shield. I'm like, I want to.
Having something come out like that, especially at an angle like that, that's not easy. For sure.
No, it's not. It's definitely not.
Especially balancing on the head too. I wonder how heavy it is. Probably not heavy at all.
And the blade lights up, right? And the mask too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm actually looking at her description right now. So let's see. She started making this in 2017.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So let's see, the wig is made out of fur. So
okay.
Oh.
And yes, there are LEDs in the costume.
Yeah,
nice.
Awesome.
Wait, now this part concerns me. She says she's making functional grenades. I don't know if you can make functional grenades.
I don't know if she's just there.
Wait, what?
That?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, here's the thing. So the grenades that you see on there, the grenades on there and the sword, she said she made those in 3D. Those were her very first models she ever made.
Wow.
Oh,
Good job.
I feel
actually talented.
I looked at 3D software once and I got sad. And her first time ever she did this. That's amazing.
That's awesome.
She's got it, she's got it. So that's really,
man.
It looks great. I mean,
Definitely follow her, man. She's awesome.
Stays up. That thought about that.
Kind of different skills, that the painting, the building.
Right here. Hey.
Yeah, wow. Her description is like she put a lot of work. In fact, that she said I started making it 3 years ago.
That's really love.
Congratulations, that's great.
Yeah,
definitely. So, definitely follow her. It looks like her name was at Biru Props.
Here.
But yeah, no, this was great, and all the cosplays that we got were very well done. I can tell that you all really enjoy it, and that's what it's about. So we do have some prizes for those who won. The two main ones we have, courtesy of Bandai Namco Entertainment. We have some game codes from My Hero Academia 1's Justice 2 and One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. So I'll be reaching out to all the winners because I have to find out like what consoles you have. I can't just like say, hey, you get an Xbox, deal with it. So we'll reach out to you guys individually. But definitely congratulations to all of you guys again. And everyone who entered, thank you. We appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. Do you guys have any last thoughts about the contest as a whole?
I thought it was great to see people's creativity and how different skills are combined into one cosplay. The technical, the artistic, and also the imagination. Those are the things that really stand out for me. If it makes me go, wow, how did they do that? I'm all for it.
Yeah, for me, I really like that you guys at Bluefin even did this. I was like, what? You're doing a cosplay contest? And I was like, yeah, totally. I'd be totally game and having everyone, amazing cosplayers here to judge. But not only that, but seeing how enthusiastic everyone is about just creating, it makes me feel excited to create as well. So just seeing them excited about making things, and you can tell that they spent a lot of time on their costumes, was really cool to see.
Yeah, and I agree. Thank you so much for Bluefin just having us, be a part of this, because it's something that I really love seeing. Just like Jordan was saying, the creativity and the passion behind what people are doing and creating. And I mean, I think that's what brought us, like, why we all still continue to cosplay. And we geek out over each other, and we get a chance to geek out over the hard work and dedication that people put into their projects. And so that was really a fun experience to have. And thank you for allowing us to be a part of it.
Yeah, with all of the conventions being non-existent for the last couple months, it's great to be a part of that and feel like you are still kind of doing the conventions. And it's the creativity of being able to, especially for being able to be someone else or kind of experience and have that other outlet of creativity, which after being stuck at home for so long, opportunity.
Yeah.
I agree. What?
Everything. Alicia's making stuff too. Right behind her.
I love what I love about cosplay is that it just feels like from start to finish, like this huge artistic expression adventure. That you start on, like, the community is involved in it. You see people who are usually very shy come out of their shell. I feel like cosplay is like individual, but fandom expression at the same time. I love seeing people like showing off what they're into. I'm a nosy person.
Look at the bottom of the screen.
I agree.
Shout out to Dustin. You're killing it back there, man. You're killing it.
It's like all the things.
I'll put it on a t-shirt.
Awesome.
I know, like, I agree. I was like, what is this?
I'm so glad you guys really enjoyed it. Everything that you loved about this contest was me. Everything you didn't like about it was the other David. So, but before we go, is there anything you guys want to plug? Anything you want people to know about you and what you're doing on your own social medias?
I know that people are enjoying. I'm finally posting work in progress, like little videos, doing certain things, and I didn't understand why people want to see that, and now I know it's because it inspires them too. It challenges them. So I'll share as much as I can on my Instagram, the girl with a great smile. Shout out to my dentist.
For me, the same with you, Jordan. I kind of like thought cosplay, well, for me when I was doing it in the Bay Area, as a way to kind of just express myself, because I didn't have many friends that were into what I liked, and I still don't, sadly. So my friends that I grew up with, they kind of understood what I liked, but didn't. So for me, I always did it solo. I didn't show anyone anything. Mm-hmm. So now that I'm online more, obviously for years now, they're like, you should show your progress. So I'm also going to be doing the same thing where I'm going to be recording. I just moved, so I finally have an area that's bigger than a table to work on. So I'm going to be doing some videos. Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome. I also want revenge, Vampy, for that last stream we did, the build off.
Don't even start with me.
I'm coming for you.
No, because I will win.
I know. I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna go back in the lab and
No,
building
David.
speedo.
I'm telling you, when you do this professionally,
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll talk about it later.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's just been we've been Twitch streaming me and Ukihime here. So that's been what we've been focusing on. I have a couple of cosplays that are in the shoot for whenever conventions come up. But like I said before, I'm a procrastinator cosplay, so I won't finish it until like 2 years before, and then it'll come and then I'll go to the hotel and together. But you know, it's great.
That is true. You do, Charlotte. Yeah, like Ash Cosplay and Beer was saying, we've been doing a lot of duo co-streams together. We're used to doing individual streams because Twitch is a whole new world for us.
Yay.
See our friends like Marie Body and Vampy like killing it, and we're like, okay, we're gonna figure this out too. They're able to do it. It's a lot of we're going through the process of trying to make our streams look nice and presentable. But other than that, yeah, working on we actually have a group cosplay too that we were planning before quarantine hit, which was Avatar: The Last Airbender. We were going to work on that. So, you know, still working on different projects and stuff, but you can follow me at MADE Cosplay on Facebook, Instagram. And I think you're
mainly just Instagram and Twitch for me, but it's same one at Cosplay and Beer.
Yeah,
two of my favorite things.
Yeah, you can find us both there.
Really?
Nice.
Awesome.
I'm Alicia Marie Body, and you can find me on Twitter going off all the time. And
Yes, it's true.
I love Twitter.
and Instagram, same. Right now, I'm in the middle of cosplay commissions, and I'm really jumping in with Dungeons and Dragons. So you'll probably see a lot of that. And yeah, because I'm going to learn how to DM. So I'm going to be looking for some people who don't mind a newbie running you through a game. So the community has been really amazing, like just positive, and I'm even though I'm not happy about coronavirus and we have to shut down, I try to make the best of it, and I picked up a game I've been wanting to learn for years.
That's really awesome. Yeah. Do you stream? Do you Twitch stream or?
Pardon?
Do you use Twitch stream as well? Like,
yeah, I've been jumping in. I literally was playing for like a week, and I started jumping into charity live streams.
Okay. Your own stream. Do you?
Yeah, I've never streamed on my own, but I'm gonna start.
Okay.
I want to embarrass myself.
Watching all day, so I hope to see everybody stream.
Yeah,
that would be really awesome.
Well, thank you guys. You guys are a whole lot of fun. I hope to have you guys back on for something. Like I said, Vampy, I'm coming for you.
We're happy, okay?
Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Shout out to all the Kamen Rider people who were part of this. We appreciate it. Tune in to @TeamRiderUS tomorrow for a quick little announcement and a little tease. So that'll be something I hope you guys will really enjoy. But until then, see you next time, guys.
Bye.